Hey y'all, welcome back to the live. Welcome to the Crystal Heart channel. My name is Crystal and we are on our Friday night live. If you are in here, say hello. I see Rebecca's in here. I don't see anybody else. So let me see. I completely forgot to share the live link in the Facebook group. Hey Helen. Okay, let me message Celine and see if she'll do it for me because I completely forgot. How are y'all? Okay. Hey Sheila. Hey Karen. Hey Tessa. Hey Sue. I'm glad you caught alive again, Tessa. And yes, like Rebecca said, make sure that y'all change top chat to live chat or all chat. Hey Tyra. Hey Cheryl. Helen, if you're talking to me, I'm doing great. Hey Leanna. Hey Laura. Okay, yo, my setup is a little bit different, so I'm trying to figure it out all mm, while I'm doing this. So if things are weird, sorry. I apologize. Oh, okay. Yes, and y'all don't forget to hit that like button. If you're watching the replay, hit the like button as well. So what has been going on, y'all? What in the world? Hey, Celine, did you get my message? Yo, I didn't look in the mirror or anything before I got on this live, so sorry. I was in bed stitching, so this is just how I look. Sorry. Hey, Kathy. Thank you, Celine. But oh, thanks, Sheila. That's sweet. I'm gonna post it. That's sweet. But I know when I'm looking a hot mess. Y'all know when y'all see my lips ashy and my between my fingers ashy. And the because the time is kind of changing. I don't have as much daylight coming in. It used to be that when I start the live, the sun would still be up, but the sun is not up anymore. Oh, you sweet Cheryl. Uh, what happened, Tessa? Had my son get married this summer. Arrival of grandbaby number 2. Oh, congrats to both of that. And getting ready for arrival of grandbaby number 3 by the end of year. Congrats on all of that. Babies are so exciting. Like because I know that I'm done having babies. I hope I'm done. Then I look forward to the future whenever I can be a grandmother because I want babies around, but I just don't want to have babies. A new Fabric Cafe book is coming out. In that book, you will see 2 of the quilts I made for their book. Oh, you have you got what's Fabric Cafe though? Anyway, whenever it comes out, post it in the group so that we can check it out. We can buy it or do whatever. Well, while watching your live last week, we were watching your live. I cut my index finger. Oh no, with the rotary cutter, but my finger is healing nicely, so no need for stitches. Thank God. But I can now relate to baby girl. Yes. So for the ones who missed it, Kamani, my 8-year-old, while she was sewing, the snippers, these snippers, She somehow sliced her finger with this when she was sewing. Blood was everywhere. And like Helen, it was scary. We thought she would need stitches, but didn't. Uh being a fan other is the best. What is that? Being a fan other is the best. I think it was a typo. Yeah, when does the book come out? 3 Yard Quilt Books. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. Leanna, if when you get a chance, put a link for us in the group. Yes, Rebecca, I want to be a grandma. Some of us want grandchildren, but only have grandkitties. Oh, Sheila, your daughter may make you a grandmother one day. My message is so weird. It was supposed to say grandmother is best. Okay, now I get you. I was confused. I feel like being a grandma would be so much fun. Like you get to do all the things without having to raise the kids. Unfortunately, they live in Oregon. Oh, Tessa, you got to convince them to move to Texas or move to Oregon. Unfortunately, it was supposed to be the October 10th, but issues with the printer, so maybe the 17th. Okay. Grandmas get to spoil the babies, then send them home. Exactly, Cheryl. That's what I want to do. I want to love on some babies and then send them home. All right, y'all. If anybody has went into the description section of this video, you'll see that I posted a link to Celine's new book, and that's because her new book came out today, and I'm excited and I'm so proud of her. So if you have a chance, click the link in the description and go get the book. The Kindle version is only $1. Celine, I'm not sure if the paperback available yet or not yet. Anyway, the um the Kindle version is only $1. So everybody has to go buy the book. Y'all don't have a choice. Y'all have to buy the book. And yes, Helen, I saw that you said you did. Thank you for supporting our fellow non-sewing Jim, Celine. She supports me in everything I do, y'all. She's here. She doesn't even have anything to do with sewing or quilting. So I am always wanting to support her. And she's an awesome writer. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So even if the genre is not your thing, just $1 to order the book and try it out. You may find that you're interested in a new genre. I'm not I haven't the book is called Black Girl Magic. I haven't read it yet. I just got my copy at like midnight. So I'll be reading it soon. Right, Sheila. Not sewing yet. I'm gonna get her on a machine. She was supposed to make a mug rug, but she didn't. Right. I'm gonna get her on a machine. But I'm gonna get her on my old machine. So yeah, like I said, and if you're watching on the replay, because usually I'll get a good amount of viewers to watch the replay. If you're watching on the replay, the link is in the description. Get the book. It's $1. It's $1, y'all. Severely underpriced, but yes, thank you, Karen. Celine, let no, you're not getting on the new machine. um Celine, is the paperback available yet, or is it just Kindle right now? And then if you click the link and go order her book for Kindle, um if you click on her, like the author Celine Glaude, then you'll see what books she has for pre-order, which I think is Welcome to Shadamere. pre-order that book, and when it comes out, it'll charge you a dollar if that one is a dollar. Uh, but then you'll have both books. Because Welcome to Shadowmere, is that part two? I should have had her on here to talk about it for herself. Oh, next week. Paperbacks are next week. So if you're not a Kindle girl, then next week will be paperbacks. If I let my son's girlfriend use my machine, Celine can use your she can use my machine, just not the juke. She can use my Singer heavy duty. I don't like that machine anyway. Okay, so Welcome to Shadowmere is book 2. So if you read book 1, you gotta go pre-order book 2. I pre-ordered some other books, but they were canceled. Yeah, she did cancel some books that were up for pre-order. Amazon has been giving her trouble, so she has been having to move around things. Yo, I feel like my camera is good today. Is my camera better? I got the new iPhone 15 and I'm feeling like it's good. Y'all let me know. Or is it in my mind because those phones cost too much? Sorry, you gotta work your way up to the good machine. Exactly, Tessa. She can get on the Singer heavy duty. I can't stand that machine, y'all. Hey, Gina. Howdy doody tooty fruities. I love that. She can come on and talk about it while she sews. That would be fun, huh? Tessa, let's calm down. What Tessa said? Exactly. Tessa's right, Celine. Don't tell Tessa to calm down. You calm down. You're not getting on the machine. Oh, Karen going back to Amazon. Oops, what did I miss? It's in your mind. You're real clear on one device and not so much on another. But I feel like it's the same as always. Oh, I'm trying to convince myself that getting this new phone is worth it. Hey, Tamika. How you been, girl? All right, let's see. How many likes do we have and how many people are in here? Let's check that out. We only have 12 likes, but there's 25 people here. Oh, no. The math is not mathing. Thank you, Karen. My iPhone 15 is worth the money. I look better, don't I? Celine sewing and talking at the same time. Ooh. Maybe I'll do the talking. That's new math. I don't like the new math. Hi, Tamika. I'm the one who won your book the last time, remember? Oh, Anna won the. Oh, look, and you changed your profile picture, but it's Elsa. It needed to be Anna. But Anna won. I think it's pronounced Anna, but I think I told you that I was saying Anna. I don't know. Let me close the blinds, y'all. We wouldn't want the creepo depots to see us. Y'all know how I feel about creepo depots. Exactly, Rebecca. I would be super focused on my amazing new sewing skills. Can I like twice? No, I wish you could. I think you unlike if you hit it twice. Hey, don't let me get the name right. Sharon. Yes. Hey, Sharon. I always want to call you Michelle in here because of your name, but I know it's your business name. Hey, Kelly. Kelly. I know I love Elsa though. Oh, but you're Anna. All right, let's see how y'all doing on the likes. If the math is mathing. I think the math it might be mathing now. I see 20, nope, the math not mathing, y'all. 17 likes and 26 people here. The math not math, and y'all hit that like button. If you're cooking dinner, come back to the screen and hit the like button. Thank you, Tamika. I knew the phone looked better. Thank you. Just let it go. She can use whatever picture she wants. Rebecca, I want to see, but she's Anna. So, y'all, Rebecca and I went to the quilt shop today for a $5 block of the month. And I'm always pretty good about not buying much, but I bought a couple pieces of fabric that was on clearance, and they go with the fabric for the Crystal Heart SAL. So I only got small pieces because I didn't need a bunch. Oh, let it go. Okay, I didn't get it. I didn't get the joke. Gina got it. Y'all know I'm slow sometimes. I got it now. I got it. That's all I bought. And this is, oh, I'm gonna show y'all my block that I made for last month. Well, the one I had to bring today. It looks a hot mess, y'all. I did horrible, but I did it last night while I was halfway sleeping. Not halfway sleeping, but wanting to be asleep. It looks horrible. The points do not match up at all. But whatever. Look, Anna got it. I didn't get it. I did such a good job this time. I resisted some fabric that I absolutely don't need, but I did get some thread. Yes, Rebecca got a lot of thread. Did she get Glide? Was it Glide? She got a lot of thread for her embroidery machine. They had a sale every month when we go. There's a sale the day of the little $5 block thing. They put something on sale, and today it was thread. Awkward quilter. I'm lurking and smash the thumbs up. Yay. Thank you. Orphan block. Did I say? Oh, it should go in the orphan block? Well, it's going to be a whole quilt. Like every month, there's some. Isn't that fabric so pretty? So I'm just going to put it in the quilt just like that. I can't fix it because I miscut. That's why it doesn't line up. I cut wrong and I didn't have any extra. So it is what it is. I don't care that much about mistakes. But yeah, so that's what happened today. And then we went eat. We went to a little seafood place and eat. But other than that, and I also got like zero sleep last night, y'all. I'm so tired. I slept between 3 and 4 hours last night. I resisted the quilt store today, but they have new Tilda fabric, so it's just a matter of time. What's the name of the new Tilda collection? Because we did see some Tilda. Is Bloomsville new or is that an old collection? Because that's what I saw in there. Y'all hear Kamani cutting up in the background? Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Oh, Bloomsville is older. I don't keep up with Tilda that much, but I do see. Do y'all? I'm sure most of y'all watch Holly Schmidt, Dandelion Stitches. She showed some Tilda fabric recently. I think it was the new stuff, but I don't remember. Jim says Tilda is hibernation. Okay, hibernation. Okay, I do have Tilda fabric, but y'all know that most of my stuff comes from the craft thrift, so I don't know the collections all the time unless it's something that I'm really into. You want Tilda hibernation? I think that's what it's called. Now I gotta go see what it looks like. The one that I saw, the one that I saw but wanted so bad is Desert Oasis. Yeah, this is the Desert Oasis by Create Joy Project. Rebecca really, really liked that one. I did not, but Rebecca did. Okay, I see the hibernation. It's really cute. Super busy. It'll be good paired with something else. I don't know what though. But yeah, she liked this Desert Oasis, but it was very brown. And y'all know I don't like brown. So I was like, it's cute. It's okay. But I didn't really, it's not really my vibe. But that's the great thing about fabric. There's something for everybody. I want to make that book nook quilt with tilted fabric, so I've been buying some here and there. The book nook quilt is actually the quilt that the pattern, Sheila, you showed me that pattern, I think. But that's the pattern I wanted to do for Celine's quilt whenever I make it, because books, and she's an author. There's a beautiful free patterns on Tilda site. Ooh, I'm gonna go check that out. I love a free pattern. And if it's patterns that go well with like busy fabric, that could be super helpful. Even for stuff like cafe, because a lot of times you don't know what to do with cafe because it's so busy, but it's so beautiful. They had quite a bit of tilde. They did. I don't need to. I have like fat quarters and scraps. I don't have any like yardage, but I don't have yardage of much of anything except for like these. But that's fabrics that I sell. So yeah, there are lights of browns in that one. Oh, there are tilde solids? I didn't know. I know that there's the big old polka dot. I do have some of that. I think that is so cute. That big chunky polka dot. Tilde what? I missed something. Tilde patterns have lots of pages, but they are really detailed. Okay. I tend to get the smaller tilde prints. Yeah, I have a lot of the floral stuff. And then I have a few of the polka dots. Um from the craft thrift, like fat quarters. And at the time, I didn't realize they were tilde. I just thought they were really cute because the chunky polka dots. But now I'm interested to see. I've never been on the tilde website, but I'm interested to see the patterns. And why is the website? What is the website? Because it's not just popping up. Oh no, tilde.com is rice. Tilda's world. Okay, and let's see. Are y'all telling me this and I'm not seeing it? Uh oh yeah. Rebecca's into the Robin Pickens. That fall collection. What is it called, Rebecca? I don't remember. That Robin Pickens is beautiful. It's not generally what I would gravitate to, but it is beautiful fabric. All right, I found the website. Now I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to keep the window open so I can come back and look at it. Oh, Tilda Solids. I see. Wow, the patterns are nothing what I thought they would be. That's pretty cool. Um, sorry, y'all. I'm clicking buttons. I'm trying to. I'm trying to I know there's a way, where I can, like, share my screen with y'all, and I would like to do that so we could, like, look at fabric or patterns together. Let's see, what are y'all saying, though? Forest Frolic. Oh, that's the name of it. Okay. Uh, Helen, you like Forest Frolic as well. Okay, y'all. I gotta see if I can share screen. I don't know how to do this. It says press shift and 5. If y'all see some crazy stuff, sorry. That didn't work. Oh, hold on. Uh, no. I don't know. I should figure this out another day. Anyway, I'll figure it out another day. Has everybody decided on what they are making for the exchange? Yeah, do y'all have y'all I saw, was it Connie? She already mailed hers out. I know a few people have been like on it. Have y'all made y'all's? Yes, the Camille line is beautiful and it's gonna fit right in with Dwell in Nantucket Summer. So y'all know I'm loving it. Hey Regina, you didn't miss much. Yes, we're talking Tilda, we're talking exchange, we're talking fabric. Can it hold on. Rebecca, are you an admin? Moderator? Because it's letting you put. Oh, you are a moderator. Okay. I was like, you're putting links and it's allowing you to. Okay, that makes sense. Uh, Helen, you're done. You're waiting on labels. Oh, you did. So, who did you end up going with for labels? I'm headed to get the fabric tomorrow so I can work on it this weekend. Awesome. I haven't started mine yet, but that's probably going to be a next week project. But hey Sandy from Alabama. Oh, Sheila says she's using the mug rug you gave her, Regina. So Helen, I don't know who you went with for your labels, but these are the labels I get from um Ever Emblem on Etsy. I kind of wanted it simple. So these are the ones I put on quilts, and these small ones I put on, where's that? I put on small projects like mug rug and all that. Project bags. Let's see. It's 54 degrees in Illinois, and Dave just made shrimp chowder. Ooh, and is out back at the fire pit entertaining the neighbors with his music. Ooh, I can't wait for like fire pit um weather. I don't have a fire pit, but I want one. I must put a stop to that noise. No, let them have fun, Gina. Amazon got 100 for 15. Let's see what I get though. Uh, so you can do customizable labels on Amazon? When they come in, post pictures so we can see. Oops, sorry y'all. When they come in, post pictures so we can see what it is. Shoreline, that's it's not coming out till 2024? Really? Okay, I didn't think it was gonna be that long before it comes out. Karen, you have an idea what I am doing for the exchange, but I need one more fabric. I have no idea what I'm doing. I need to get some inspiration. Thanks, Helen. I did the top. I need to pad in quilt it. Awesome. How much are labels? I don't remember what I paid, but because I ordered these a long time ago. But they weren't super expensive, I could tell you that, because I'm cheap. And then there's also, I think Karen says she does it, the tagged label subscription from Sweetwater. I used to be a part of that, but I was getting a whole bunch of labels that I wasn't using, so I stopped it. But they do have some cute ones. They do have some super cute ones that can be used for like different seasons. Do you think a trivet for a 9 by 13 dish would be too big? I mean, I think some people would like super enjoy that, but maybe ask them, do an anonymous question to your person and see if they have a use for that. Hey, Krista. He has a fire pit out back, and I have a gas fire pit in front. I like a wood fire pit. We used to have one a long time ago, but we've been in an apartment for a while, so it's been a while. She just came out with Lighthearted. Yeah, she did just come out with Lighthearted. But when she gave the sneak peek of Shoreline, I just knew that it had to be coming out soon. But I guess not. You have time to save for fabric. Yeah, maybe I should like have me a little fabric fun. Number 13. Ooh, I want to make a casserole. Well, then inspired Gina to cook. Yes, you don't get to choose with them. Yeah, you don't get to choose. And some of them I maybe would use for like, because it's kind of themed. In December, you'll probably get like holiday ones, like that. So maybe I'll use some on like themed projects, but my regular stuff, I like having just my regular label. I get those labels from Sweetwater also, but most of them are too big for. Yeah, they a lot of them are big. They have some that are smaller, but a lot of them are big. Too late to ask that anonymously now. Oh, that's true, huh? That's true. Unless they're not in here. Krista, well, they might watch it. Uh, I use a 34 by 34 and love it. a 34 by a 34 by 34 tribute. You want a wall hanger? You want a baby quilt? Hey, Mary Joe, what's up? It was Shoreline I fell in love with. I'm not a pink person. Yeah, Lighthearted was. I like pink. Don't get me wrong. But Lighthearted was. It didn't catch me the way that Dwell in Nantucket Summer did. I don't know why. I love it so much because just showing this. I love showing this, even though um I didn't make this. Julie or Julia made it for me. But anyway, so I don't know why this blue and green caught my eye so much because usually that's not my colors, but something about it. She didn't post anything in a wish list. Hello from Texas. Hey, Charlotte. I'm glad you made it. What part of Texas are you from? Gina wants a table topper. Exactly. Yes, a baby quilt tribute. So whoever has Gina, y'all make her a baby quilt trivet. A table topper. We might get lighthearted with the Soul Sampler. I would be happy for it. Don't get me wrong. It just didn't catch me the way that the color scheme for Dwell and Nantucket Summer did. And Shoreline is following along in that same color scheme. So many Texas people here. Yeah. 34 by 34 would be good for Thanksgiving and Christmas meals. You're right. Just lay it out on the countertop on the table, and then you can put all your different dishes on it. That's actually would be cute. East Texas. Okay. I think Karen is over there in East Texas too. Celine, you got to make your own mug rug. I actually have an extra, my test mug rug from last month. but you got to make your own. Oh, Gina, you didn't enter this one. Okay, too many other obligations this month. I figure I'll be able to do every other month. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Heidi is in San Marcos, not too far. Charlotte is near Tyler in Palestine. Is it Palestine? Palestine? I don't know. I never heard of that. Tyler, I know. Uh, so what's the status of Celine sewing a block? She got to come over here and sew something, or I'll bring the singer heavy duty to her since she can't use this machine anyway. I think you're right. We are getting lighthearted in the so sample. You know what? The sneak peek was a heart. That's true. The sneak peek was a little. It was like a half of the heart. That would be good. People are gonna like that. People are gonna really like that. Isn't San Marcos a spring break place? San Marcos is a college town. It's where Texas State is. Okay, I'm coming make my own. I can use any fabric I want from your stash because I know what I want from watching your videos. What do you want? You gotta tell me. If it's Nantucket Summer Dwell, no. If it's Tula, maybe. What else? But you like whatever you like is black. I know that. If my son's girlfriend can sew, you can sew Celine. I don't know. I think she can do it, of course. I do think she can do it. Celine is uh she I haven't seen you do many crafts. Celine, let me know if I'm wrong. Remind me. The pink ribbon quilt is going to be made out of lighthearted. Oh. Mine will this Karen is in North Central Texas. Oh, why did I think you were in East Texas? Or maybe that's Susan. Somebody's in East Texas. Uh, I do know you. Literally, I know you. And you want something black, and it's probably the fabric from the spooky box. That black and gray gingham. Yeah, because it's like pink and blue. What did Sheila say? Did I miss something? Oh, because Sheila said that you could do it. It's okay, Karen. It's okay. I'm understanding kind of. Celine says she's crafty-ish. I'm trying to think of what I've seen you do that's crafty. You were making something. What was it that you were making for Etsy? It was something to go with your books. I don't remember. It's a fat quarter shop kit for 175-ish. The picture is really nice. Ooh. Yeah, I can't afford kits. Kits and I like to spread my fabric allowance amongst different things. I can do it. Anyone can. I blame this new way of spending money on this group. Tamika, don't blame us. Ooh, there's a new black and white line. Let me think. Ooh, what is that? Charleston State University in my town got number 4 party school in the nation. Wow. I was born in Dallas and moved to Frankston at age 8 with my family. Now I'm the only one left. Where did they go? They left you? As in witchcrafty? Oh, maybe, look, maybe that's what she meant, Sheila. Witchcrafty, not crafty. Tamika, we are enablers. We are, but we don't admit to it, Gina. Oh, I'm sorry, Charlotte. Rebecca made me buy earring patterns yesterday. Earring patterns? What kind of earring patterns? Sorry, y'all. I'm seeing some on my eyelash. What kind of earring patterns? But I want the title of queen attached to enable. Okay, Gina is the enabler of this whole situation. She is the only person that enables. The queen of enabling. Gilded by Ali K Designs has a little bit of gold in it. Let me go look that up. Oh, I need to see it all. Oh, they are so cute. Beat it, Day of the Dead type. Okay, but like the pattern is to do beading. Sheila, you do beading? Oh, sorry, y'all. I keep shaking the table. I want to see this. Seed bead. Oh, seed bead earrings. They were on sale for 14 more minutes. Excuse me. So you're gonna make them cool. I want to see that when you're done. All right, I'm looking at Gilded. I'm gonna figure out how to share my screen with y'all for next time so we can look at stuff together. Uh, okay, yeah, there is gold in it. There's a lot of them. Concrete Jungle is just a lot of black and gray. That popped up as well. Hmm. Too many hobbies, exactly. Apparently, this is her first collection with gold in it. Black and right, Sheila. What are my kids doing? I just hear banging. Oh, she usually does black and white only, but she added in gold. Okay, well, Celine needs to go look at all of her fabric. If Allie K Designs, is she the one who did Rebecca that remember we were on the shop hop? What was the name of that fabric? And I told you that I had the panel. Now I can't remember the name of the fabric. And of course I'll never find it. But it was a black and white panel. Now I have to. Yeah, I think it's called Create, that fabric line. Uh oh, thank you, Charlotte. It's one of my favorites. I need to go photograph it though. Oh, that would be fun to see what you were looking up. Yeah, I gotta figure it out though. I know there's a way to do it, but I might have to upgrade my StreamYard to do it. I've been holding on as long as possible without upgrading my StreamYard. I don't want to pay. I just want to use the free version. But eventually, I'll have to upgrade it. Uh, Tamika, you're the queen of too many hobbies. I mean, we all get into it, especially if you're just like creative or crafty. You start accumulating hobbies. Isn't she from Texas? Who's from Texas? Okay, look, Sheila put up the link. I think so. She did a line called Hey Y'all. Okay. So is Allie K from Texas? Celine, that create line might be perfect for the quilt I make for you because it's so much. It's all black and white, but there's variation in the different patterns to where each book can be a different pattern. I just don't know, Celine, if you're worth me buying a whole collection though, because I don't be doing that. All right, let's check our likes, y'all. Hurry up, y'all. Hurry up and like before I check. Let's see. Um, we have 25 likes and we have 30 people in here. So 5 of y'all did not hit that like button. Hit that like button. Celine, you're so worth it. I mean, I'll think about if you're worth it. Birthday and Christmas gift. That's the thing, Sheila. Celine is very much a Leo, and she would never accept um one gift for both birthday and Christmas. Especially her birthday is in July and Christmas in December. She would never accept that. She's a Leo. If you're worth me buying a whole collection. Exactly. I gotta think about that. And back in the days when the craft thrifts fabric was on point, I probably could have found it all at the craft thrift. Exactly. I know you. You'll be like, what does that have to do with my birthday? No, she don't get to choose. Nope. But Christmas is too soon. Her quote will be done for her birthday next year. Christmas is too soon. And now I was just telling Rebecca this. Let's see. Exactly. You get what you get and don't throw a fit. You buy the fabric for her Christmas and she gets a quote on birthday. I like that. Sheila, I love the way you think. I love the way you think. So you see that, Celine? But I was just telling Rebecca today that hubby and I we upgraded to a king size bed, and I don't know if any of y'all were here and remember the quilt I made for our bed. It was a queen size, and it was the biggest quilt that I had done, and I had promised myself I would never do a king size. But now I'm thinking about it, y'all. I'm thinking about doing a king size because our bed needs a quilt. Celine, get on board, girl. This is the way it's going. What did Rebecca say? You get what you get and you don't throw a fit. Oh, look at y'all. 32 likes. Y'all are awesome. Y'all are so awesome. I just add to the queen. I just add to the queen. Frankenstein, the queen. How would you do that, Gina? Remove the binding? Oh, I see what you're saying. I was so confused. Y'all know I'd be confused. Okay, you just add to the queen. Yeah, how would you do that? Let me know. But I don't like that quilt that much. So I don't know if I'd want it. I'd want to add to it. It used a celestial fabric from So Simple. It was the Zen Chic. Is that the same? Yeah, it was the Zen Chic. It was from a So Sampler box. And I kind of liked it, but then I kind of don't. I want some the original pattern that I was supposed to do for our bed, the queen size, was is it called chandelier? What is it called? It's a lo and behold pattern. I think it's called chandelier. I don't know. But that was the original pattern I was supposed to do. I don't know if there's a king size version of that. Cave has some beautiful 108 fabrics. You can make a whole cloth quilt done and done. That's a good idea. That is a good idea. But you know what the piecing is not what's about the quilting. The queen size quilt, I hand quilted the whole thing. It took forever. I would not do that with the king size, but also I've never machine quilted something so big. I feel like it's going to work on my nerves. Take off the binding, then add borders as a quilt as you go method. Hmm. Crochet a big border. Maybe I'll just crochet a blanket and call it a day. I can crochet and crochet and crochet, and we cover ourselves with it until it's big enough to cover the entire bed. That quilt can go in a guest bed now. Yes, that's the fabric. I made a quilt top with it. Okay. We don't have a guest bed. I have this. This is the guest bedroom. But Cameron, her bedroom is all gray. She loves gray. So she may actually want that quilt for her bed because somehow we accidentally bleached the quilt that I made her. The quilt that I made her was a looper quilt, but it was only like a throw size, so it doesn't fit her bed. And I washed it, and when I took it out of the wash, it was like bleached, and I didn't use any bleach, so I don't know what happened. Yeah, Zinchi, the designer, you're right. Yeah. Any new peeps in here? Make sure you switch your chat from top lot. Yeah, yeah. Do what Rebecca said. Change your chat from top to live or all, so you can see all comments. You have shops you can rent a long arm. Yes. At what is it called? Quilt Bee, Honeybee. I've talked to them about using their long arm because they're like the only place that I know where you don't have to take a class, pay for a class. You just pay for the day and they teach you as you do it. But from what I understand, it's really hard to get a whole like a big quilt done on your first time. So I'd have to go multiple times. How do you adjust a pattern to a bigger size? Just add rows and columns until it's the needed size. I guess it just depends on the pattern. Like you can a lot of people just throw borders on it. Um or sashing. I don't know. What do you guys think? You can also add borders to make it bigger. Yeah. Hey Renee. There must have been some it had to be something. I do not know. But I was so heartbroken when I took it out. So now I owe her another quilt. I have to make her another quilt. For her bed, I'm gonna make one that fits her bed. She has a full size. And I owe Kamani a quilt. I don't owe Kamani a quilt. She still has the quilt that I made her, but I told her I would make one that fits her bed because the quilts I made for them were all like little throw size quilts. Now I want to make some to fit their beds. And Kamani wants a preppy Sheila, a preppy quilt, honeybee quilt. That's the name of the shop. Make extra blocks. Well, this quilt, Charlotte, it doesn't have blocks. It's like kind of like a table runner, but fabric all around it to make it big enough. I don't know how to explain it, but it doesn't have blocks. Um, you would have to see it, I guess. I don't have it in here, obviously. Depends on how much bigger you want to go. Right, right. You make extra blocks. Yeah. Yeah, like if your quilt has, if like your quilt has blocks, then like this one, Leanna made bigger by just making more of the big stars, and that worked out. And she did a different border. Right. She and she wants there's a lightning bolt quilt that she wants me to do for her because it's preppy. So I'm probably gonna do that. And then I'm I saw lightning bolt fabric today in the shop and I didn't buy it. And I think it was on clearance. I should have bought it. And that could have been her backing. That would have been nice. But I didn't. What's everyone working on this weekend? Ooh, I pressed something. I'm making placemats for my grand girls. Awesome. Lori Holt has a new Busy Bee thread cutter that attaches to your sewing machine. So stinking cute. However, I want a shark or Godzilla. Someone needs to make that for me. Gina, you're gonna have to make it. Make it. You can design it and sell it. Just make a new one. You can do it. I'm gonna have to shortly, but this is gonna be a like a project that's just gonna take a long time. That little queen size quilt, we're gonna have to fight over it. The good thing about hubby though is he is hot at night and he throws the covers off of him. So I take them all. So he doesn't need anything right now. I'm making placemats for my grandgirls. Okay, I read that already. I'm gonna make more blocks and add sashing to so sample quilt pattern to make it bigger. Right. I found a cobblestone pattern that I want to make as a king, but the strips are laid out diagonally, so I don't know how to increase it. Huh, that's a hard one. So it's like on point. You might have to get you some graph paper and graph it out. Heidi, you think you at least once? I was planning on never making a king size quilt, but I guess this will be my one. Sheila, you're gonna work on the exchange if you can decide on what to do exactly. I need to get on Pinterest and start looking. What's the name of the pattern? Tessa, I think that was for you. Was that for Tessa? I think it was. Good night, Leanna. You have a great weekend as well. I made a gorgeous king size log cabin and hand quilted it. Then I gave it away. Oh, wow. After hand quilting that queen size, I don't think I would hand quilt the king. Not the whole thing. I like to combine hand quilting and machine quilting. I maybe would do that. Oh, okay. Tessa says she's going to look for the name of the pattern. Yo, somebody is cooking something in here. It smells good. I don't know if it's hubby or if it's Cam. And then it can also be Kamani and just be chicken nuggets and smell good. First binder I opened is called Cobblestone Street. Let me go see if I can see with it. Oh, mm, oh, I don't know how we would increase that. I guess you can just add more and more. Get some graph paper, Tessa. What are we making again this month? Pot holders and trivets is. Are you talking about for the exchange, Renee? Um, I lost it. It was a free pattern I printed, Robert Kaufman. Yo, this weekend I'll be working on the Crystal Heart Sew Along blocks. I got some done, but I need to finish and do the record the video. um Are y'all working on y'all cotton cuts puzzle mystery quilt clue 3? Did everybody get their clue 3? Cuz I need to work on that too. And Kamani needs to work on hers. Okay, guys, thoughts on how to increase this pattern. I don't know. I'm at this is Rebecca posted the link to the pattern. So if y'all click the link and look at the pattern, maybe y'all might have some ideas for Tessa on how to increase it. Doing that right now. Oh, you're doing yours right now? The sew along might need to have a second year. You're doing good on the stitch, Sheila. Hey, Dolores. You're doing good on the stitch. I've been trying to catch up on the stitch. Tessa, how big do you want this quilt to go? You want it to... Oh, what size do you want it? Or what if you just put borders on it? Or no, you want it to go all the way to the edge to edge? Approximately 108 by 110. So like king size. It does take more time. Krista, you working on trivet this weekend? So what, okay, how big is the pattern? It goes up to what size? Let me go click on that link. Let me just see. You see, this is where me sharing the screen would be so helpful, right? Nobody would have to click on anything. Y'all could just look. Oh, the dimensions are 54 by 69. I was going to say make two and hook them together, but I don't know. Then it would be too long one way. That's hard. Krista, what size trivet? I'm having doubts. What are you having doubts about, Sheila? Sharon is going to a fall crafts festival. Oh, that sounds fun. Krista, you just found a pattern you like. You'll see how it goes. I need to make a post in the group for potholder trivet patterns if anybody needs patterns. Add more rectangles to the rows. Is what Rebecca says for Tessa, in case Tessa not seeing. I think the thing would be that you, Tessa, you would have to calculate how many more rectangles you would need to add to each row to make it the size that you want. That's that's the quilt math that I'm not great at. If you like how it's put together, I think that's the way to go. Right. I agree. Renee Sheila Renee said that you're overthinker. I made a Zen chic pattern from the Sew Sampler box with the Celestial. Yeah, that's what I made my queen quilt out of, Regina. I just added like two huge panels. I modified it to make it fit my bed. I modified it. I figured either a friendship star or a log cabin for my pot holder. Those would be cute. Hey Janet, good morning. The size, I was hoping to modify a quote pattern block from one of my books. Just go with it, Sheila. You make good decisions. Just go with it. It's gonna look great. Your log cabin is great. Whew. The size, I was hoping to modify quilt pattern block. Oh, why did I read that twice? I'm using Aussie fabric for my pothole. That's gonna be cute. I want to see that. Yeah, Tessa, you're gonna have to do some quilt math and play around with it, or add some borders. If it doesn't look right, it can be an orphan block. True. Doing it today and send tomorrow. I'm gonna work on mine next week and get it out sometime next week. Martha, hey girl, oh my goodness, we are still live. I just posted on the Facebook group page where I was and where I was in my hello everyone. Oh, okay, I'm gonna see whenever I go in there. Good to see you though. We did Rebecca, but then I saw something else. There was a in the quilt shop today. They had a cute little booklet for pot holders and trivets. Uh, it was cute, but I didn't find a need to buy it. What are y'all eating tonight? Um, let's see. Oh, look at y'all. We up to 36 likes and we only have 31 people in here. What's going on? What did I miss? Tomato soup with grilled cheese, Martha. Do y'all have grilled cheese? Tacos. Hot dog and baked beans. I invited my son and his family over. Oh, awesome. I just made chili cheese dog and fed the kitty chicken and gravy. I thought Dave made chowder. You didn't eat chowder? Sheila, young Yin Ling Light. Educate me, because I'm not sure what this is. Educate me. Uh, Sheila, are you saying something silly? Cause Rebecca said Sheila. Oh, never mind. It's beer. Okay, that's why I didn't understand because I don't drink beer. Uh, Celine, you had Hawaiian Bros, so you like it? We ate early and now I have the munchies. Oh yeah, when you eat early, then you just want a snack. Subway, love Subway. And don't tell anyone I'm drinking an Angry Orchard. Ooh, I like those. I haven't had it in years, but I do like it. Uh, Rebecca, Bros is it's a Hawaiian place and it's so good. And then I love their Dole Whips, meatballs from Karen. Um, but I'm not sure. Like, there's Hawaiian Bros in Kyle, in North. I think North Austin has it. I don't know, but you gotta look it up, Rebecca. Bros is good. It's basically rice. You get your rice, your white rice, and your meat of choice. Um, your meat of choice, and then you get your macaroni salad, and that's where it's at. The macaroni salad is so good. Loaded baked potato. Ooh, that sounds good. Yes, usually a grilled cheese sandwich too, but I'm not really that hungry. This week has been rough and I'm exhausted. Oh, Martha, please get you some rest. Everybody saying beer. I got it now. Angry Orchard. It's like a malt liquor type thing, I guess. Dave made himself shrimp chowder. Oh. Yes, Karen, it is good. I think my son dog drunk his. Oh. Don't say it out loud. Jan is a beer that made apples. Oh my god, it was so good. I made a happy plate. Yay. And you told me you would not like it. And look, you did. On Burnett. Okay, yeah. That might be the one that we used to go to. And there was, I don't know if y'all ever seen like the satellite kitchens where you can order the food on an app, but it's not a real restaurant. And when you go, there's different like food places in the building, and you just picking up food. There's nowhere to sit down. Well, that's how we first tasted Hawaiian Brothers or Hawaiian Bros. It was in a satellite kitchen. I don't know if that's the same one that you're seeing on Burnett, but we ordered it and picked it up and it was so good. But now there's one in Cal, there's one in San Marcos, I think. I don't know, but it's good. Waffle House. They're all over Texas. Yeah, they're okay. Um, the people who own Hawaiian Bros are not Hawaiian, but it is good. We miss you too, Martha. I feel like you just been gone from the internet. I don't recall me ever saying anything like, yes, when we were looking for somewhere to eat, I said, "Ooh, Hawaiian Bros. I love Hawaiian Bros." And when you were like, "What is that?" and I told you, and you was like, I don't think I like that." That's exactly what happened. Uh, that's the one on Burnett. It's a kitchen mix unite. Yeah, yeah. That's where we first had it. And I have to say, I think it was better there than at the actual locations. We see you, Tamika. Were you saying stuff and we weren't seeing you? Oh no. We see you now. Yeah, it's a franchise. Awesome, Janet. I'm glad you got it. I'm glad you like it. Friend, it sounds exactly like you. It's exactly with you what you said. It's exactly with you what you said. What did you say? I've actually had some. It was okay. We had a place like that where we used to live called Aloha Barbecue. It was much better. Well, tell Aloha Barbecue to come to Austin. Everyone give Tamika the eyeballs. Yo, put the eyeballs for Tamika. We see you, girl. I love Hawaiian food. I love Asian food. I love all that kind of stuff. So like the spam musubi, is it called? I love that. I love me some sushis. You put rice with something and I'm there, especially just a white rice. Uh Face orange raised eyebrow. What does that mean? Uh all right, what am I missing? Oh, Cheryl got some eyes. I had a shrimp po' boy on Sunday and it was yummy. The owner of Saints Bar in Raleigh. Oh, okay. He's from Louisiana because I hate when people do Louisiana food and they're not from Louisiana and it's nothing like what it's supposed to be. But you can't mess up a shrimp po' boy unless you just don't have the right bread. But I did see you, Sheila, looking all cute in your Saints gear and your Saints purse that you made. Ooh, poke bowl. That's my favorite, Tamika. I love a poke bowl. I can survive on poke bowl alone. Love it. I make them myself, but I mean, I buy them too. And surprisingly, HEB has a good poke bowl in their sushi section. No, I can't see the emoji that Gina put. It just said the words. But I'm on StreamYard, so it probably didn't translate. I don't know. I maybe could see if I was on the regular YouTubies. Oh, Renee, neck bones and potatoes. Neck bones, yes. Yo, I'm behind in the chat. Who that? Who that? Martha, poke bowl is it's like a sushi bowl. You have rice, and then I like tuna, ahi tuna, spicy tuna. Like, or you could do salmon, and then you could do toppings, edamame, uh, what else? Corn, just any. Like, if you go to a poke place, there's usually like a bar like Chipotle, and you pick what you want in it. I'm not a lover of food eat because I have to eat ketogenic. Oh, yeah, I can relate. But apparently, there's a different LA food depending on where you're from. Something about the people in North don't do it right. Then people in the South don't do it right either. Rebecca, the people in the South do it right. San Marcos too. San Marcos has a Hawaiian bros too. I couldn't find the eyeball. Yeah. Okay. All the food in Louisiana is good. Yeah, all the food in Louisiana is good. It just depends. Who has better food, Rebecca? And that's the South. South Louisiana. I want some red beans and rice or ham and beans with cornbread. Red beans and rice with some cornbread. Ooh. Down here, over here, we don't have that, but it sounds delicious. Uh, y'all might have something like, the South, they get things late. But I know in Lafayette, Louisiana, where I'm from, they have a pokey place and it's called Pokey Go. Go spelled Geaux because that's what we do in Louisiana. But they kind of took a Louisiana spin on the poke bowl. It's so good. Oh, poke go is so good. I like those poke places, but the portions are apparently too small for my husband. Really? Well, he can do the double. Usually they'll have like double meat because the portion is too big for me. But usually you could pick if you want the small or the big, depending on where you're at, I guess. You believe better food would be in Memphis? I don't know anything about Memphis food, but I have to beg to differ, Gina. I'm going to make that tomorrow, Gina. What are you making tomorrow? Jen, had a friend that used to eat keto for a while. She enjoyed it. No, Sheila. We know South Louisiana has the best. And it has to be South Central Louisiana because New Orleans don't count. Their food is not as good as um, the food in South Central. It's just a fact. Pokey Joe's or something like that. No, Pokey Joe is a barbecue place, I think. Because um, when I saw Poke Joe's, I thought it was a poke spot, and Joseph was like, "No, it's barbecue." Hubby, if y'all don't know who Joseph is. Red beans and rice and cornbread. Yes, make it, Tamika. The New Orleans food too touristy. It's just different. I'm not. It's good. It's different. It can be touristy if you don't know where to go. Maybe Poke House. It might be Poke House, huh? No, Sheila. I'm just saying what's the truth. And I'm not Cajun, I'm Creole. But mm-mm, it's just the truth. It's just the truth. You got to go to Acadiana is the area, and that's where the best food is. Sheila, no, I'll argue that down. Celine, where you at? Why you not helping me, girl? But y'all, I gotta go find some dinner and go to bed. I'm so tired. I only got 3 hours of sleep last night, and I would like to get a full 8 tonight. Chicken and dumplings. She didn't like the way the chat was going. Where did she go? I thought Celine was on her way to your house to sew on that Juki. No, she better not be. Sheila, I agree. I love Louisiana food, period. I mean, I'm from Louisiana. I do think that my area has the best, but I do enjoy all the Louisiana food. I think we all do it better than everybody else. Who is my next guest? I don't know because um I'm horrible at reaching out to people. So when somebody reaches out to me, I guess that'll be who the next guest is. But I do know that I did talk to Martha. I do want Martha to come whenever she has a chance. Sean, whenever he can, from the guy who sews, also him. Anybody who wants to be a guest can be a guest, really. Any of the gems. Sheila, we're gonna have to go to New Orleans together. Rebecca, are you leaving me out of this? I wish I could get 8 hours of sleep. I would like 8 hours myself. Really, Renee? Your body just wakes up after 5 hours? I think I wake up like throughout the night, but I can sleep at 8 if I have the time for it. It sucks living outside the state because no, yeah, that's a problem when you're from Louisiana and you know Louisiana food, and then you leave. It's like nothing compares, and you're like, man, it's none of it compares. But I just cook it myself or hubby. Do I need to be your agent? You do, Tamika. I need an agent. Right. It's not as good, right? It's never gonna be that what you want it to be. But yeah, there's good food. It's just not um it's not like home. Tickets from here are cheap. I believe that. I'm a drive. I'm not. Ghost kitchens. That's what it's called, Regina. Regina, I think you're behind on the chat on the video, but ghost kitchens is what it's called. When I was saying satellite kitchen, we can drive to. The drive is about 8 hours because it's 6 hours to get to Lafayette, where I'm from, and then New Orleans is another two. Well, not a full two, like about an hour and a half. So it probably would take us about 7.5 hours from Austin. Ghost chickens, yep. The ghost chickens. You don't care for flying? I don't like actually being on a plane, but I like just getting somewhere. Unless the drive is like scenic and we're stopping, and then I don't mind a drive. Don't wear open toe shoes in the French Quarter. No, please don't. Your feet. I've done it because when I was younger, we used to go out all the time. Your feet are gonna be disgusting, and you never know what you can step on either. A needle here, a needle there. Who knows? RVing. Yes. Gotta go see 2 bags, A&M mug rugs, king size cave quilt, and a wall hanging to work on. Yeah, but all right, Charlotte. You got a lot to work on. Go ahead, girl. See you. Have a good weekend and see you later. Renee, you don't like to fly? Depends on when you leave. Gotta leave so you can miss the Houston traffic. Oh, yes. You really gotta time it right because that Houston traffic is a beast. It's just nasty, Rebecca. It's nasty. It's nasty, nasty, nasty. And also New Orleans has a very distinct smell. At least like the quarters in Bourbon Street. That area has a very distinct smell. I could smell it just thinking about it. It's nasty. Oh yeah, a lot of that, Tyra. A lot. It's the smell. The Bourbon Street smell is alcohol, pee, food, and just gunk. It just smells like gunk and food in a good time. My husband and boys are tanker drivers. And I'm spoiled. Oh, hey, but that's what the bottoms of the shoes are for. Oh no, girl, you can't trust just the bottom of your shoe, Rebecca. You got this all wrong. You cannot trust it. And because you got it wrong if you think you like, don't get me wrong, when I was younger, in like in my 20s, when I would go out, um going out to on Bourbon or going to New Orleans was nothing to just get in the car, drive out there, drive back at like 5 in the morning. I would wear open toe shoes because I was trying to be cute, but I wouldn't do it now. Mm-mm. Sneakers. Yep, this too. Just imagine everybody is like has overconsumed alcohol. So we all know what happens when that. Then you have so many drunk people who can't find restrooms because the clubs don't always have them, or then you have the homeless population that is out there and they don't have anywhere to use the restroom either. And then you also have the restaurants and clubs put their trash out on Bourbon Street. So all the trash is in the front area. Um it's a nasty situation. Thank you, Sheila. Yeah, I've been warned. I'm comfortable in open toe too. So that's why I have been on Bourbon with like sandals. Sandals are like slippers to me. I could just wear sandals everywhere, but your sandals might not make it. Your sandals might not make it out alive. They used to do the trade shows and setups for the shows and stuff, so I've seen everything. Oh wow, that seems like fun actually. Okay, so we don't be out past midnight. No, you gotta be out past midnight, Rebecca. If you want the full experience. We wore tennis for my birthday trip. Yeah, we did because we were older and older. We were grown enough to know better. Yeah, so a couple of years ago, what year was that, Celine? We did Celine's birthday. We did a girls trip with some friends for Celine's birthday to New Orleans, and we all wore sneakers. So you're saying I have to wear some slickers? What's a slicker or a sneaker? I've seen nastier. It's a free fall, right? Nope, I wear tennis shoes. Rebecca, you gotta sleep all day and prepare yourself, because when you hit the quarters, okay, you can go to the French market during the day and do that experience. But you gotta see what it's like at night. And then you can go to the restaurant at like midnight and have a seafood platter. Rain boots. That's the perfect thing. Get you some rain boots. Summer before the year of COVID. Yeah, COVID hadn't hit yet. It is fun. It's fun, but it's also dangerous. It's dangerous out there. You gotta, and it's nasty. Nastier than trash and puke. I mean,
You don't I guess you don't have to, but how you getting back to the room? Because you can't go by yourself. It's the nastiest place I've ever been. You better hold on to your purse too. Oh, it's gonna be the nastiest place. You might have some good fun, but it is nasty. It is nasty. Rebecca, you should have experienced it when you were up for staying up past midnight in your 20s. You should have went in your 20s. Okay, okay. So, where's the bougie part of New Orleans? I want to go there. Like St. Charles Street. Maybe like if you still want to be in a touristy area that's kind of bougie, maybe. You can get bougie in New Orleans. You can get bougie. Ooh, my hair look crazy. That's where you keep all of your belongings. You don't take anything. You don't take a purse. Like not on Bourbon Street or anything. You put your stuff in your pockets. I didn't go until my 30. Yeah, when we went for Celine's birthday, it was her first time going, which I don't quite understand how we never went to New Orleans before that together. Because I've partied in New Orleans so many times. I don't understand how it was never with you, Celine. Across from Tulane, yeah, St. Charles. I used to also live in New Orleans, y'all. I went to school at University of New Orleans for a little while, and it let me realize that I don't want to live in New Orleans. Tell them about the voodoo and hoodoo and the marks on the entry of some shops. Oh yeah, I mean, uh, voodoo it's a Louisiana thing, so you gonna see it. New Orleans, it's very heavy, and of course, people capitalize on the fact that people know, but it's very real out there. It's not just for show. It is very real. Go during Mardi Gras, show them your teeth. Now you see that I've never done Mardi Gras out there because it's dangerous, y'all. I have no interest in doing Mardi Gras in New Orleans. I'm happy doing it in Lafayette, where I'm from. Heck, I was out till 2 o'clock this past weekend. Hey, that's what I'm saying. We took all of our kids for their 21st birthdays. You didn't even know she was your cousin. When in my 20s, I did. I didn't know until after we graduated high school. Keep everything in your bra. Right. Keep everything in your bra or in your pockets. You don't carry a purse. No messing with the shadow man. Somebody been watching Princess and the Frog. My sister lives in Slidell and works at the aquarium. Oh, really? Keeping her honest, Rebecca. Watch out for Marie Lavon. Lavon. You were trying. Oh, you were trying to figure out why you hadn't been to New Orleans with Celine. That's why. Well, no, because I knew she was my cousin when we were friends. Uh, Me and Celine became good friends like pretty much right after high school. So I was 18, 17 or 18. I graduated at 17. And we spent all of our party years together. I just don't know how we never went to New Orleans together. Give me some beats. I love that movie. Yeah, me too. She is my husband's cousin. Really? I mean, I have some real criticisms about it, but it's a good movie. Ooh, what are those criticisms? Because you forgot about. Apparently I did, Rebecca. Oh yeah, don't never go on the side streets. You stay on them main streets. You stay on Canal. You hit Bourbon. You don't hit none of those alleys or side streets. Take the pedicab so you don't have to walk.
Yeah, I think that anybody who's going to New Orleans to party for their first time, they need a tutorial, a class on the what not to do's because there's a lot of what not to do's and a lot of what to do. I think someone is doing something to a Sean Payton doll, and that's why Jennifer isn't doing well. You're probably right. They probably are out there like poking. Who took off on a side street? Oh, exactly. When we went for Celine's birthday a few years ago, we had it was a group of us, and there was one girl. It was her first time in New Orleans, and she didn't follow the rules, y'all. She had our nerves so bad because one of the rules, don't go on a side street. She disappeared on a side street by herself. Another rule is you argue with no one because everyone is dangerous. She started arguing with a random man. Yeah, it was a lot. She's not invited back. The Dark Hunters are out on those side streets. Anyone read that series? No, I haven't. Buddy system. Yeah. You never leave the group that you're with, or you never go anywhere alone. She did that. She broke all of the New Orleans rules, and she's not coming back with us. Is that Sherilyn Quignon? What is that? I don't know. Oh, the book. Sheila knows the book. No, some people don't have any common sense. And then you mix that with alcohol and they get even dumber. But it's like, it doesn't matter how much I've ever drank while in New Orleans. I followed the rules because you don't want to. There was one time I didn't follow the rules, me and my cousin, but I was super young and dumb, but we survived. Okay, I'm gonna have to look that book up. Sh- Sherilyn Kenyon. Ooh, Celine, that might have to be our book for our a book for us to read for our book club that we never really do. Dark Hunters is a paranormal series. I want to read it. Celine, yeah, that's what I'm telling her. It's kind of in the same realm with the fantasy. It said urban fantasy and paranormal is what it says in her bio. Urban fantasy and paranormal romance. She is best known for her Dark Hunter series. Celine, where you at, girl? What do you know about this Dark Hunter? Cause I may have to download a book. It's the same way in Las Vegas. Dangerous, right? Yeah. See, the few times I've been to Las Vegas, I was either with my parents or my husband. So I've never been there where I was worried as much because I was with, you know, parents and husband. But I can see where it can be the same thing. Celine, no, we don't do the book. Me and Celine started a book club. It was just me and her. It was a book club with just me and her. And we were supposed to read books together, and we never really do it. It's probably my fault. Watch the Tommy Lee Jones movie Midnight in the Garden of Good and Evil. It's about New Orleans. Oh, hold on. I gotta type that up so I don't forget it. There's a book for that too. Dark Hunter books. Celine, have you read them already? Only go out during the day and only when it's not too hot. Las Vegas. Celine came to us and found the door locked. It is locked. If she came, we didn't open it for her. Can we do Celine's book for a book club? That'll be fun. Everybody gets, if y'all are here and y'all weren't here earlier, Celine's book came out today. For you could order it. It's in the description. That would be fun if we all read it and then we could talk about it in the group. In Vegas, just stay. You just stay in the casino. Yeah, Celine, where were you? It was set in Savannah. Yes, have you read it? Oh, Celine, we was gonna read it together. Why did you read it already? I'll probably get the audiobook. I would love to get our book club going again. Well, you read the book I want to read. No, the one that just came out is the first book. Book 2 is on pre-order. Um, I'll put it in the group. I'll put the link in the group. But book 2 is on pre-order. Book 1 is the one that came out today for this series because she has other series coming out. You can read it again. That's no fun. You know what happens. Do you remember? I'm gonna get the audiobook if they have an audiobook. I read that series about 100 times. There's so many books. Really? How many books are in the series? Fever, the Fever series by Karen Marie Moning. What is that one? Dark Fever, Blood Fever, Dream. Wait, what? Oh, that's the names of the books. What is it about? A lot in some side series. Oh, okay. I love something with a series that I can continue to read. My next read is Black Girl Magic though. I gotta read Celine's book. Um, it's not a long book though, but I gotta read her book first, and then I'm going figure out this series. Oh, so the Fever series is vampires. I like vampires. Have you read that, Celine? Since you read everything, you don't need to be reading. You need to be writing. Oh, it's about a 90-minute read because it's like a side story to the main series. So it's not a it's a quick read. So I'm gonna read Black Girl Magic, and then we're gonna start up our book club again. How you writing? You writing and you typing to me on the chat? Are, are you working on Shadowmere? There is a rift between our world and Fey world set in Dublin. Sheila, you know all the good stuff. Multitasking. Then the book gonna say something crazy about creepo depots on accident. And Celine has wrote a character uh based off of me in one of her books. Is that Shadamir? Welcome to Shadamir. Am I in that book? I think that's the next book. I think that's the one I'm in. We are her muses. Get her motivated to write. I'm sorry I'm playing with my hair so much, y'all. I don't know why I'm fidgeting. Yes, your character makes an appearance in Welcome to Shadowmere. Yeah, so y'all all have to read Welcome to Shadowmere when that one comes out because I'm in there. My name might be like Acorn or something, but I'm in there. What's my name in the book? Acorn is my sister in the book. But apparently I'm gonna own a craft store. So that's gonna be fun. Y'all gotta read that book. So you gotta read Black Girl Magic first, and then Welcome to Shadowmere will be the next one. You have one or two of her books already. You probably have what's the name of it? Not The Awakening. Acorn is my sister. Does one of your characters write cryptic messages in the bindings of quills? I own a craft store. Fauna. I'm Fauna. I won a contest and I'm in a Lindsay Sands book, vampire series. Oh, that's cool. Are they going to be in book form in print? Yeah. The one that came out today, she said next week will be in a paperback. You could order it paperback. The Descent. Yeah, that's the one. The Descent. And then you're also in the is that still available? The Awakening is the beginning. Is like, what do you call it? Is that book still available? You don't have an e-reader? Okay, the book will come out um next. But you also it'll if you have an Amazon account, you could just sign into Kindle and it would go to Kindle from your phone or your computer. Cuz that's what I do it on my phone or my iPad. But I do rather read a actual book or listen to an audiobook. So I'm gonna order the paperback as well. Yeah, you download the Kindle app, and if you sign in there with your Amazon account, you read it there. When you buy it, it will send it to Kindle automatically. I'm switching that one over to my pen name because it's gonna be spicy. Oh, don't put it under a pen name. Leave it under your regular name. You can write spicy under your regular name. I'm not gonna be able to promote it whenever it comes out under your pen name. I'll have to check that out, but I'd rather hold the book. Yeah, I feel that, Cheryl. When it comes out on paperback next week, I'll post a link in the group so that people can get the paperback copy. Yeah, Awakened is in the anthology, right? Oh, no, you put Awakened for sale uh you know, on its own, right? Celine after dark. Yo, I'm about to text her hubby and tell him I'm hungry. Awaken was a book on its own, but has been taken down. Just finished Tristan and Assault. What is that? And under the cover, she grabbed the red beans and rice. Gina. And under the cover, she grabbed the red beans and rice. I told her she better butter that cornbread or no pralines for dessert. Celine, write that down. Yo, we should open a chat in the group for books. A book club chat. That might be fun. I would always be behind, but yeah. I saw oh, that's what this was? I never heard of that. Oh, we can just go to your group, Celine. Celine has a Facebook group for her author group, but she's abandoned it. We can just all go to your group and talk about books. Gina said, "Oh baby, I've got some sweet tea ready to serve you." You got to post your group, post a link to your group in the group, and we can all meet there to talk about books because we need to revive that group. Oh, Celine is spelled like this in her book, in her old book. They changed the name. Write it down, Celine. I want to see it in the next book. And then Gina started talking about the Murder in Mayhem podcast. No, Gina, the Mystery Mugs and Melanin podcast. Who's serving this tea? Hey, Sean. How are you? Sean, we're in the midst of a book club meeting. Gina, did you start Alice yet? Good to know, Sean. That's the question. Sean, how long have you been here listening in on us? No, Sean, if you didn't do the assigned reading, you fit in perfect. None of us did the assigned reading. Maybe Sheila and Celine did. Gina says no, she didn't start it yet. Oh, Sean was only here for 90 seconds. He didn't hear all the book club meeting. Gina, I did get the white rabbit this week. You're a mess, Sheila. You're a mess. Sean, we went all we talked about so much today. We started off being good, talking about quilts and fabric. Somehow we ended up in New Orleans. Oh, we also ended up eating Hawaiian food. We were in New Orleans for a bit, Las Vegas, and then we were doing some paranormal fantasy book talk. It's Art East Wonderland Block of the Month that Sean asked me about. She'll say, yeah, you do. Exactly. You never know where you're gonna end up in these lives. It's pretty much it mirrors my life. You never know what's gonna happen. All right, y'all. I have to go find something to eat. It's 9 o'clock here, and I am tired. My eyes are starting to water. So I enjoyed this live so much tonight. I hope y'all did too. And anything we talked about that I need to put in the Facebook group, I'll just put in the Facebook group. And if I forget, y'all put it in the Facebook group. Yes, we have been on here for 2 hours. We had a good time. We had a good time. It's chatted about cola taste and other. I'm gonna have to save that conversation because I need to know about that. Or I'm gonna have to go back and look at yours. Uh, yes, y'all all have a good weekend, a good night. Meet us in the Facebook group. The link is down below. Make sure you hit the like button before you leave out of here. If you're watching the replay, hit the like button. If you're watching the replay and you're not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Also, join the Facebook group. All the things in the description box. Also, if you're here and you didn't buy Celine's book, that's linked down below for $1. Support an author. And she's just a good author. So read her books. And y'all have a good night. Good night. Oh, you see, it's getting late. I'm doing too much.